Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's get back into it. File 2, new run, and we have actually done everyone that we've unlocked so far, so we are back at the top this time around. So I'm hoping this run goes well. Not least of all because we did get the what you call it, difficulty up that comes when you get 10 wins at the end of last episode. So yeah, things will be a little bit harder this time around, but hopefully not at the point where we can't do anything with it. Also, these are really fucking noisy. Yeah, the other reason I'm kind of hoping this run goes well is because I've just been streamed some Bloodborne. I'm doing a playthrough for my channel, and it's just been an hour of me getting fucking busted. Basically. And this is the thing, I consider myself reasonably good at the game as well. So for us to like fail that badly over the course of one episode just doesn't bear thinking about. Kind of what we're hoping for here is like a nice comfortable win that I can convince myself I'm not totally shit at video games. So our item that we picked up there was Monster Manual, which is like the Monster Manual shit. It's awful. 3-room charge summons the familiar for 1 room. Obviously some familiars are alright, others are pretty shit, but it's more the fact that it's only for 1 room that it's a big deal. Come on, I can't be asked to play. I knew that would happen. I can't be asked to piss about. So there's our boss room. Can't access the shop. We do have a bomb. I think it's a safe bet to assume that the secret room is here. Yeah, okay, let's see what we get. So golden poop, not bad at all. Means we... oh, and the dime, very good indeed. Right, so shop is totally on the cards for the next floor, or if I somehow get a key on this floor. Pop the Monster Manual, and we get Demon Baby, which is actually one of the better ones. Should help with dealing with these little haunts, which are a pain in the arse. I actually think this particular section of the boss fight is harder than dealing with the haunt. So basically, it's going to take a while, but I always try and just cross the boss wherever possible, because the laser is what catches you out. Get a few free hits off afterwards, like if I know where she is. But that's the bit that catches you out. And I'm standing pretty close to him because I want Demon Baby to try and get some hits in. Although Demon Baby's doing a fucking shit job of getting the damage in so far. Expecting another laser, so I'll cross straight over. Yeah. Oh, I just need to sound like super close. There we go. Well, we did it without incident. We got a Spirit Heart, so that'll insulate us for the next floor. Hopefully get us to deal with the devil. I'll literally take anything at this point. Even something to replace Monster Manual, because it is just that bad. Okay, yeah, kinda saw that happening. Didn't want that to happen, but there we go. So really I'm going to try and hang on to this Spirit Heart, what's left of it. Don't actually have a key at this point. Oh, get out of the way. Okay, less of an issue now that he's split into his 2 smaller ones. So we've got our item room and our shop on this corner here, so it's good that we know where both of them are. Bad that we don't have any keys. And this is a lemon pie. Good pill. Good to know that it's in the rotation. Will come in handy, I'm sure, if we get another one. I'm actually kind of strongly considering using this Wheel of Fortune. Right, well that's bombs. Need to keep an eye out for any tinted rocks. Oh, this is a fucking awful room. Like, can you not? This room is fucking disgusting. I'm tempted to kick a bomb in. Just to try and get the like a chain reaction. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, tempted to pop our Wheel of Fortune and use some of those 15 cents. I'm just getting a key for the item room. It's pretty dire straits if you have to miss the item room on any given floor. I suppose it could be argued, of course, that I should be going straight to the boss room, since I only have half a spirit heart to protect me deal with the devil interest. If you could drop a key when you die, that'd be pretty good. I'm not actually sure what the yellow... Oh, okay, battery. Well, in that case, it means I can definitely use my monster manual in the next room. No, I don't need to. We've got 4 bombs. We should check for the secret room. I'm going to try... Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. I'll get rid of this. I'm going to try right here. Okay, that didn't work out. I was kind of hoping it was there because it meant I would possibly be able to bomb into the item room. Could also possibly be there, but I don't like the odds. Wow, this sucks. Okay. Right, well let's fight our boss. Little Haunt also pretty decent. Fistula isn't a bad boss, but it's kind of one of those bosses that becomes trivialised when you've got a decent amount of damage. As we've got more or less base damage, it could get like pretty hairy. Oh, and it's the kind of spawns bonflies, which is bad. We don't like that. Unless we can get the bonflies to blow up on the other bits, then it's pretty good. Not on me though. Little Haunt's actually doing like putting in work here, so we're doing alright in that regard. Should be able to play this without taking any more damage. Okay, and we've got a Spirit Heart, which is good news for us. And the HP up. So I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to take the HP up straight away, just in case. Okay. Well, it's irrelevant. But just in case that we did get 9 lives, because it would have essentially made that HP up worthless. I'm going to try this as well. This is the plan, okay. Oh, we've got 3 pots there. I have no idea where this fucking secret room is. So we're just going to pop this. Oh, it's a fortune teller, even worse. Right, I was kind of hoping for a slot machine, so that we could have... oh, what's this? Chariot? Not bad. Go down to 10 cents. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that it would have been a slot machine that could have got a key out of it, but that doesn't look likely. Let's waste one more bomb. Check here. Right, we're done. We're done with this floor. It was shit. This floor was wank. Don't know anything about it. Like, literally the best thing we got on this floor was Rotten Baby. And other than that, all we got was a chariot cart. Waste of fucking time. Let's see what's in here. Silver chest. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Need the consumables. Also, Rotten Baby's pretty good actually. So instead of fighting normal tiers like any other familiar, it fires one fly. I can only have one fly on screen at a time, but that's fine because it follows the same like formula for damage for any other kind of fly, which is twice our damage, which means damage wise for familiars it's comparatively very powerful compared to other ones. So that's good. So, you know, it's like waiting for a bus, isn't it? Okay, apparently. No keys on the last floor, and then literally in the first room we enter on this floor we've got two. That's best friend. Oh god, I'm not sure what's worse. I'm really not sure. I think we'll roll with best friend just because like it's interesting, if nothing else. In fact, I'm pretty sure best friend is worse than monster manual. Purple heart. Not interested in that. Do actually need one more cent to make the shop worthwhile. I mean, we can bomb our donation. Oh, there we go. We can bomb our donation machine, but I don't want to. I'm trying to like fill it up. Okay, that's a little baggy for 7 cents. Isn't terrible. Depends what our pills are like. Right, here's what we're going to do. I can't afford the spirit heart and that, so I'm going to take the spirit heart. Because the other effect of little baggy is that any tarot cards in the run just get turned into pills. Like you can't pick up tarot cards anymore. They all drop as pills instead. And the chariot that we've got hold of will turn into a pill. And the chariot's reasonably good, so I'm going to use that on the boss fight. Then I'll go and pick little baggy up at the end of the floor. And we'll roll with it from there and see what we get. Okay. Fuck. Definitely glad I picked that spirit heart up now. Ah, we do have a tinted rocket here. Which I can reach via that. So that's good. That's really good. We'll take that. Double widow. So yeah, having the chariot card was like the best thing ever there. Something exploded. I don't know. Oh, it was best friend. That's what it was. I'd use best friend. So if anyone who isn't aware, fucking hell, latch key and 2 keys. Yeah, got plenty of keys. Thanks. Yeah, so best friend, 3-room charge. Liz, I don't know what I'd call it actually. Okay, go away. Liz like I don't know, like a stuffed toy, I guess, on the floor, which it doesn't attract enemies to it like Scapegoat does, but after a certain amount of time it does blow up. So if you can predict where an enemy's going to be, then you can use it to reasonable effect. Let's go and get a little baggy. And we do get a pill, which is pretty fly. Which is, yeah, okay. That was good. That was worth 7 cents. So pretty fly works in the same way as any other orbital, like Cube of Meat, for instance. In that it blocks tiers. Also destroys other flies on contact. But as you can see, it's really close to us, so it's not really a good tactic if you're not comfortable with getting that close to the enemy. Doesn't actually do contact damage like Cube of Meat, but still totally worth picking up. 2 spirit hearts means it was worth coming in here. And like, after the shit heap that was the last floor, we're actually in a decent spot now, health-wise. Consumables are doing pretty good as well. I should look for the secret room. Right, I'm going to work under the assumption that it's here. Yep. So, 2 bombs for the cost of 1 bomb coming in here. So we traded up, but I think no. Not too thrilled about that. Not bothered with the secret room either. I assume it's probably here, but on the double rooms I find it really difficult to gauge whereabout I should put my bomb. Okay, a black fire that we... a black fire? A black heart that we can't reach. And I can't believe I got hit by that fire. That's so depressing. Got enough HP that I'd feel confident about accessing the curse room now, but we'll still go by our usual methodology in that we do it at the end of the floor. Just trying to maximise our deal with the devil chance. Oops. Which, like, apparently I'm going to need every spirit heart I can get because I keep chucking them away. But the game keeps giving me them, so that's alright. One little gift horse in the mouth. And this is kind of like the last floor where our base damage will like do us alright. At this point it's going to be more of a struggle. Would like to find the secret room on this floor, just because if it is money that means the shop's pretty good. Okay. Baltar, which has shown up on fucking more or less every run so far. It's crazy. Like, I'm sure out of the 10 runs that I've put on YouTube so far, it's shown up in it more than half. It's got to be more than half. Going to work under the assumption that I do need 15 cents for the shop. Given that we had a half price item on the last floor, I think the chances of getting another one on this floor are pretty low. Could be using best friend more than I am, but it's one of those items that's really difficult to use, like, well. Okay, a golden chest. 3 keys, I'd say that's totally worth doing. If you could just stay still, Larry Jr., that'd be good. Thank you very much. Okay, well that's the shop paid for. Let's go and check that out now. It was all the way at the top, wasn't it? Nun's Habit. Okay, Nun's Habit's really good, but its effectiveness is based almost entirely on what your spacebar item is. So I'm kind of future-proofing the run by picking that up in the hopes of getting a better spacebar item, because my best friend is just garbage. Okay, don't like this room at all. Double key room, so this could be a reroll. We're going to have to head this way to get the bus room anyway, so... Oh shit, fucked it up. There's a certain way of timing to get through those spikes, but I don't have the knack apparently. Another bomb. I'm tempted by the double key room. Oh, hello. So we've done this floor without major incident at least. Did we go to the item room? Kill him. Oh yeah, it was ball of tar we got, wasn't it? Oh goody. Oh shit, and I put my best friend in the complete worst position, but I did still hit. Oh shit. Yeah. Let me try and not get hit by this nub. I'm not doing terribly. Ball of tar is actually helping. No regard that it's slow and dirty shots enough for me to actually dodge effectively. Really just need some sort of damage. HP's has been a complete non-issue on this run. We're suffering from an absolute critical lack of damage. That's the first damage up we've had, so yeah, it's good. We'll take it. Caves 2. Right, let's... Oh, there's loads of fucking places the secret room to be. Right, bollocks to that then. No, yeah, I've decided against the double key room. Shit, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, okay, Lucky Rock, yeah, that's decent. It is with 10 cents anyway. So for the uninitiated, Lucky Rock means that every time you actually destroy a rock, there's a pretty damn high chance that you get a penny from it. Shit. Totally thought I could have snuck through there. Actually, these sort of rooms is like the ideal place for my best friend. Excuse me. So given that I've got 11 bombs, I probably should try and make use of Actually, that's a fantastic idea. Why have I not done that before? Where was this room that we were just in that had a fuckload of rocks? Okay. Yeah, baby. That was very satisfying. So that's like almost 2 shops paid for. And we have just passed the shop. Let's go and check it out. Converter. Garbage. It's strange. It's basically like Guppy's paw, but in reverse. It'll turn 3 soul hearts into 1 red heart container. Which, I mean, I suppose there is some use for it, but generally speaking, spirit hearts are much more valuable than red hearts. So if you have got 3 soul hearts, you're far more likely to want to hang on to them than turn it into a red heart container. What was the other two things on sale in the shop? Literally the only thing I looked at was the converter. Oh, golden key, that's really good. So we're looking for golden chests really on this floor while we've got the opportunity. Yeah, 3 red chests is definitely worth doing the mob trap room for shit like that. Guppy's collar, fantastic. I mean, by itself not all that great, but it's 1/3 of the Guppy transformation. Some spiders. And last of all, we get a troll bomb that I want now to do with. But to get Guppy's collar from a mob trap room, that's pretty good going. Happy with that. I kind of feel like a secret room's at the end of one of those. More pennies. Okay, this is another good room for my best friend. I suppose it depends on what we've got 11 bombs. Also, there's a tinted rock over there. I can see it. Let's go to the boss first. Okay, Monstro 2. I might be able to land my best friend. Yeah, okay, we got it off. Like with 11 bombs, I don't feel bad about like using some of them to get more money and a tinted rock. Probably feel okay with throwing another bomb in. Just because the fight's taking a while. Oh shit, I was literally just about to say the fight's going really smoothly. Which I mean, it still is, but you know, would have been almost perfect. Yeah. White coat hanger's good. It's a teaser by 2, I believe. So while not strictly a damage upgrade, it is a it will help us do more damage. So we've got a lot of money. I don't think we have found the item room on this floor yet, have we? It'd be daft to leave without finding that. Especially with a golden key, no less. We are absolutely rolling in the money. Not that we need it, like by any stretch with Lucky Rock. Yeah, we hadn't found the item room. Leech isn't terrible. Might try a bomb here. Yeah. Just rooms like that, I always feel tempted. I don't know if my best friend can work to open secret rooms. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Let's check out our curse room. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Pentagrams damage up. It's also 20% onto the 20% additional chance on the formula for working out whether you get a devil room or not. We've explored the whole floor. Really what I'm hoping for now more than anything would be like money equals power from a devil room. That would be like ideal. given that we've got 61 cents. That pentagram pickup was big though, it's kept us in it. Or rather it will. With 61 cents I think it would be absolutely foolish not to play this beggar. Sorry, did I say 61? HP up, it's fine. Tempted to check out the double key room. It's like crazy, like the combination of the wire coat hanger and the pentagrams made us so like I feel reasonably comfortable again with the run. To the point where I probably wouldn't want to re-roll it for fear of getting like, well, more trash. Saying that, I could always re-roll into money equals power and we'd be set. Stranger things have happened. So. See what the shop's got for us. Yeah, we're taking that Champion's Belt. Champion's Belt's big. So damage up, which obviously is really good. Also going to put loads of money in the donation machine. That's what we want. Just wedge behind it. And we'll go as far as it lets us. Okay, we got about 20 cents in there, which is really good. So yeah, Champion's Belt is a damage up, obviously, and challenge up, which means that more champion enemies spawn, which have higher. Oh, that's good with higher HP and additional effects when they die. Some drop consumables, some drop bombs, you know. But what we picked up there was Spoonbender, which is home and tears, which again is really good. Oh, that was silly of me. Walked on the creep. I am tempted by this. Only because oh, Mom's Pearl, that's good. I think Mom's Pearl or Lucky Rock though. That's what I was hoping for, a Spirit Heart. We'll not waste any more money. Health down sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Range down also fucking sucks. So picking Little Baggy up was kind of gay in the regard that like there's 2 negative pills at least in our rotation that we know of. Mom's Pearl is a high chance for non-specific heart drops to be Spirit Hearts, which is good for us. We do have quite low. Our money's looking pretty low again though. So I might be tempted if I find another room with like loads of rocks to go back and take Lucky Rock, at least just for this floor. I think I do want to take Mom's Pearl moving forward, but there could be benefits. Notice we've got a curse room up there as well. Ooh. I'm not thrilled about that damage. So yeah, standard procedure for our curse room. We'll go at the end of the floor. If I remember, need to remind myself. Cause that's, oh, can you stop taking stupid damage, please? That'd be great. Right. Also very interesting. I'd totally... There is a mob trap room on this floor, a boss trap room even. and a demon beggar, which could give us a deal with the devil item. And a curse room. Okay, the mom fight. So I kind of feel like I should maybe try and drop my best friend, like... Okay. That didn't work. It didn't work at all. And I've taken red heart damage. So there goes our deal with the devil chance. On most of it at least, we did pick up the pentagram, so there's still a small chance. That is a magic scab, isn't it? Oh, and I've made a massive boo-boo. Yeah, I forgot you can't actually exit out of the Mon boss fight room unless you've got a teleport card, so I definitely should have went to the curse room before killing the boss. That was definitely a misplay right there. Never mind. That demon beggar could have also been pretty good for us. Okay, don't feel strong enough for the womb, really. Another pretty fly is good. Assume we live long enough to make use of it. Can I stop walking on creep, please? Speed up. So we're not doing terribly, it's just... we're kind of falling behind again. Another pill. I think this is a bad one. Yeah. So we're just going to drop that because I don't even want to take it by accident. You stand close enough and let Leech do the work. Thank you. Gonna have to try and... I may have already taken red heart damage on this floor as well, but me concern isn't actually that so much as it is staying alive. Gonna wait, let the creep fuck! Let the creep disperse. Oh. Today is just a bad day for gaming, for me. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, just failed miserably playing Bloodborne earlier. Bloodborne. And not doing brilliantly so far at this either. Fuck, dodged right into it. So did actually get some use out of my best friend there. Only because these are quite stationary. Wait, just a second in case there's any creep. Yeah, I'll use it here for that. Just in case there's HP in here. There isn't, never mind. Fighting to stay alive here. I suppose actually it's, I did say at the beginning of the run that the difficulty has been amped a little bit. It hasn't really been that noticeable though. We've done okay, we just haven't really reached a critical mass where we just are stronger than the game. We've kind of been level pegging all the way. I'll take HP wherever I can get it though. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, just a second, that's my phone. Typical. Okay. Right, definitely on the clock now. So I'm going to do my best not to actually throw this Mr. Fred fight. Actually, given that he basically never moves, should be fine to do that. How did I get hit there? Oh, the creep that I can't fucking see, of course. Also, is it just me, or did my best friend do fucking nothing there? Also, leech you could get involved anytime you fancy as well. Nah, so fancy it? Okay, cool. You just sit there then. You just chill, mate. Not quite sure how I'm going to take more damage there. Magic 8 Ball is a shot speed, and well, usually it's a tarot card, but we've got a little baggy. Pax is big. Damage and tears up, 2 soul hearts. I was tempted by the shovel there. I was thinking I could just skip like the next floor, but that would take me down to Shoal, and I'm definitely not strong enough for Shoal. Okay, I mean, we're in trouble now. We've got Curse of Blindness, is it? We've got the curse that means I can't see me HP, which means I'm in real trouble if I'm not careful. Do want to pick up that HP, don't want to stand in creep. I can't actually even pick it up. Well, there's plenty on the floor if it comes down to it. 4 keys, no shop suspended on. Spirit Heart's big. Kind of weird having a run where we only get 1 guppy item as well. Usually you'll find you either get none or you do actually manage to pull off the guppy transformation. I'm tempted by the curse room. Not tempted by spending, not thrilled about spending 2 actually full hearts for whatever's in there though. So with the packs I don't feel too bad again. I'm gonna make an educated guess and I chose wrong, but this would be the right one. They all walked towards us until I dropped my best friend, and then they were like, nah, I'm just gonna stand over here, I'm not interested. Right, could also be in a different direction. Kind of hoping the boss room, yeah, is attached to this one, which is shit. So I have taken 2 hits. I gained 1 spirit heart on this floor, so I'm 1 down on where I was, which was 3 red heart containers, 2 spirit hearts. Just taking another hit there, so we're now down to 3 HP. Should be enough to kill Monk's Heart. I want to try and like edge in and get close enough to try and get Leech involved, but seems like he's sitting this fight out as well. Okay, fuck going to Shoal, we're taking the win. I know we've already beaten Mom's Heart with Isaac, but you know. We're taking the wins where we can get them. That wasn't a Shoal worthy run, no chance. I guess this means we've unlocked it with CAC, which is good. Yeah. Well, it wasn't pretty, but it was a win. doesn't really make us feel any better about like my poor performance earlier on in the day, today's live streaming, but never mind. I'll see you on the next episode, guys. Stay tuned.